Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know this video has been long overdue. I have not been on here for a while. So this video I'm going to be talking about my life, and this is just going to be a life update and update you guys on where I'm at in life and why I've been so MIA. So if you guys are interested, then just keep on watching. I started this channel and I wanted to be very consistent, and I wanted to post videos daily. And it's something that I'm very passionate about, and I really wanted to do it, but literally life hit me and a whole another turn came, and I literally, even if I wanted to post videos, I actually couldn't, because I found out that I was pregnant. And I'm gonna explain to you guys why I've been so MIA and what has stopped me from doing videos. And I'm hoping, since I am feeling a little bit better, I hope that in the future, or as of right now, because I am feeling better, that I will be more committed and I can just move forward and actually do what I wanted to do on here. I have missed being on here. I have missed doing videos. I really have. I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible because I don't want it to be super long. I just kind of want to give you guys a little update. And yeah, so if you guys do follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I found out that I was pregnant, and it has been tough. It has been crazy. So let's just start off. I'm gonna give you guys a little info of how I found out I was pregnant. So I found out that I was pregnant when I want to say I was maybe like a month that I found out that I was pregnant. And I found out because at this time, you know, I was very set on getting my summer body, and I was just like, I can't wait, like this is gonna be my year, like I'm coming. You know, I had switched my membership to go 5 times a week with my trainer, and I'm just like, okay, yeah. So I usually drink a Bang every single time before I do my workouts, and this time I just, for a couple days, I couldn't really drink my whole Bang, and I thought that it was kind of weird. And I normally have to drink my Bang to get through my workout, and with this, like, I would just drink like this little and then I would just leave it there, which I thought it was weird. And I was getting super tired when I was working out, and I was getting very nauseous. I thought it was weird, and at first I was like, maybe it's the Bang, but I'm like, no, I've been like training for months with Bangs, like I don't understand. So I'll never forget, I remember I was working out and I told my friend Chanel to come with me to my workout class, and she came, and I was just like, I feel so nauseous, like I just feel extremely nauseous. And she's like, really? I'm like, yeah, like I want to throw up right now, and this is in the middle of the workout. And it's not like me, just because I had been training already there for months, and it's like CrossFit, so it's like extreme. And I thought it was kind of weird. I never really thought anything of it, but this was one of the reasons why it led me to even take a pregnancy test. So after that, another thing of why I even decided to take a pregnancy test is because I had a dream not that long ago that I was playing with a little boy and a little girl, and they were twins, and they were angels. And like I was like in this big old house, and I was playing with them, and then I ended up finding out at the end of the dream that they were my kids. And I thought that that was kind of weird. I had never really had a dream like that, and the fact that they were angels, they were. After that, maybe like a month later, I had a dream that I was pregnant, and I was like 8 months pregnant, and I never knew, like I didn't know, and I was like going into labor. And I was like, why am I having these dreams? Like, this is so weird. I still don't think anything of it, you guys. I didn't know that I was pregnant. I had no clue. So then after all this, this is what really got me to take a test, which I thought it was weird. I don't know if you guys watched I don't know if it was my last video or the last video before that, but I talk about ladybugs, and I talk about how I've been finding a bunch of ladybugs in my room, and they've been landing on me. I mean, if you guys saw my previous video, you guys actually saw that the ladybug was on me. And like I said, my mom had been telling me that ladybugs are good luck, and You know, I actually did research and I looked it up because I never knew ladybugs were good luck. And I researched it, and it had said that ladybugs, whatever it lands on, like, it restores, it brings happiness, and something great will happen, basically. And I was like, oh my gosh, you know. So one day I was laying on my bed, and I had like a little crop top on, and so my stomach was actually showing, and I was laying down, and two ladybugs were by my tummy, and they were circling, like they were on my stomach, and then they like got up and then were on my stomach. So I thought, like, that's really weird. I continued going to the gym, and I started to feel nauseous, and I don't know what it was. I was leaving to Los Angeles that week, and I was like, you know what, like, let me just take a test. Like, I don't know, you know, I never thought that I was pregnant. I really didn't. Like, I didn't think. And I just want to tell you guys right now, I am very emotional. Very, very emotional. I'm going to really try not to cry in this video, but this is something that's really emotional for me to talk about, and this is why it took so long to even talk about it, because it just hits home for me when I talk about this, just because I can't believe it. So I just want to warn you guys, I'm holding back my tears. But anyways, so and I ended up taking the test. I didn't tell nobody this. I didn't tell not one person, because like I said, I was so confident that I would not be pregnant. I'm like, it's gonna be like negative, like it's not gonna be positive. And then all of a sudden, I'm just like sitting down, and as I'm waiting, because I had it on the counter, just all these emotions and all these signs literally were playing like a movie in my head. You know, the ladybugs, the me feeling nauseous, just my dreams, just something told me like, no, like this is true, like you are pregnant. Like my mind was telling me when I was waiting, which I had never thought that this whole entire time. So I ended up standing up, and I looked, and it was positive, and I could not believe it. I couldn't. I couldn't believe it. I was in complete shock, and it almost felt not real. And I ended up taking another one, and they were both positive, and I just couldn't believe it. I really couldn't. I literally felt like I went into shock. Like I just was like crying, tears of joy, of course. You know, for those of you who know me personally, or if you don't know me, I love kids, and I have I have always wanted a kid of my own, and I just couldn't believe it that this was my time right now. I ended up telling the same day, I believe I told obviously my boyfriend, and I told my mom. Those were the first people to know. And shortly after, you know, that's when I told my family, my sister, my best friend, my other friends, my close people to me. And I was thinking of recording, and I was thinking of like vlogging so you guys can see their reaction, but I didn't, because I just feel like this is just something that's so personal, and it's just something that I just feel like it doesn't need to be recorded. Like their reactions of every single person that I've told will forever be in my memory. It's something that not even like a camera could capture. Like, you know, those are just like, I'm all about memories, and I'm all about, you know, just even if we spend a whole day doing nothing and we've shared something so special, I'll always treasure it. I don't need to record it. I don't need to, you know, like have it on something for it to say, oh, this is what we were doing. You know, those are the type of moments that I truly treasure, and I just felt like it was something that didn't need to be recorded. And if I were to even do it, you guys would be crying, literally, because there's not one person that I didn't tell that didn't cry, and it just goes to show, you know, how loved my baby is, and how loved my baby is going to be, even though my baby is so loved already. And I'm overly whelmed with joy inside because I know my baby is going to be so loved, and that's just not a lot of people can say that. And so about how I felt about it, I'm not going to talk too much about it because I'm already on the verge of just tearing up. I'm gonna mess up my whole entire makeup. But just let me take a breather because this is like hard to talk about. Okay. I have always wanted to be a mother. Always. Ever since I was a little girl, I dreamed about having a family, getting married, and having my own children. And I'm very, very grateful that God chose me. That God chose me and gave me the opportunity to experience motherhood and to be a mother. I thank God every day for this baby. I feel extremely blessed, and it still feels unreal to me. I can't wait till my baby's born. I can't wait. It's just an incredible feeling that I never thought that I would be able to feel. I've dreamed of this day. I've dreamed of what it would feel like to be pregnant. I've dreamed of what it would feel like to know that in a few months I'm going to experience being a mother and having a baby. And I thank God every day for this baby. And I actually, one of the things that I tell God when I do talk to him about my baby is literally, thank you for making my dreams a reality. I'm just gonna ruin my whole entire face, literally. This is why I didn't want to do this video, because like I don't even want to, like, I don't want you guys to see me cry, but this is just something that when I think about, or even when I'm praying and I'm telling God thank you, like sometimes like I literally will just cry from how happy I am and from how thankful I feel for God blessing me with a baby. I don't even want to talk about it no more about how I feel, because I mean, as you guys can see, I'm very emotional when it comes to it, and the fact that it's here just makes me so happy, and I can't wait to meet you, baby. I really, really can't. You don't know, like, you don't even know. I just want you guys to know I'm very overwhelmed with joy. I'm very happy. I can't wait to meet my baby. And you know, we recently found out what we were having, and I'm having a boy. And to me, it didn't even matter to me if it was a boy or a girl, just as long as my baby's healthy, and just the fact that God gave me a baby, like, it didn't even matter to me what gender it was. But we found out that he's a boy, and I can't wait to meet him. And there's times in the days where there's certain times of the day, like anytime, I'll just start crying just because I feel so happy, and I just think about the day that I actually get to lay my eyes on him and, you know, actually hold him. You know, I can't wait. So yeah, guys, that is how I feel about having a baby. And my baby's, like I said, very loved, and we're all the people around me, like, we're just all so happy. And yeah, and all I can say, guys, is dreams do come true. And, you know, don't lose sight in your faith, and, you know, just keep praying, and God hears your prayers, and he knows, you know, what you need the most, and he knows, he hears you. He hears you. Even if you are alone, you're never alone. and you know, you think that no one's there, and he's always there, and he always hears you. He reads your mind. And you know, just know that the miracles are possible. Okay, I'm done talking about this. Okay, so enough about how I feel. Let me tell you how my pregnancy has been going. My makeup is like all messed up now. I probably have like patches everywhere, but it has been very tough. Although I'm very happy that I am having a baby, it has been very tough. The first months is like I told you in the beginning, as I found out that I was pregnant, I was already experiencing nausea. So I've been super nauseous. It was very tough the first couple of months. I was throwing up like crazy, and even now I have only gained, I think, like 3 pounds since I've been pregnant, just because I lost a lot of weight because I was throwing up so much. Like, it was crazy, guys. Like, I don't even think you guys, like, you guys would think that I'm joking from how much I was throwing up. The only one that really knows is my boyfriend or my mom, just because they heard me nonstop. Like, I'm talking about throwing up 8 times a day, and by the end of the night, you know, I wouldn't really have anything in my system just because I couldn't hold anything down. Which explains why I've been so MIA. I just have not been feeling good at all, and I'm not gonna sit here and do videos if I'm not 100% in it. You know, I'm not gonna have to do it. That's just not the way I do things, and I just feel like if I want to make a video, then I'll do a video, and I want you guys to see the real me instead of me faking it. And it's just been really tough, guys. I just want to give you guys my rawest opinion. It's been very tough. I'm just, as of recently, been feeling a lot better, which is why I'm doing this video. I don't throw up that much no more, and it's like every other day now. Like, maybe like, well, the last time I threw up was yesterday, but it was just once, and I would rather have it just once a day than having it so many times a day. And I couldn't really do anything, and I haven't been feeling inspired, or I haven't been able to even do my makeup. Like, the only time I get ready is when I actually have to go somewhere. Today I'm feeling, well, as of lately I've been feeling a lot better, which is why I actually did my makeup today. I'm not even going anywhere, but I'm just doing this for the video and get ready unless I have to. And even just wearing makeup, honestly, like, I'm just like getting ready. Like, I just want to be, I'm at that pregnancy stage where I just want to be comfortable. Like, I want to be in big t-shirts, like sweats, shorts. Like, I just want to be comfortable with no makeup, hair up. Like, that's my mood right now. And yeah, but I am getting a lot better, and as time goes on, I feel like the nausea is like going away, and I'm so happy. I feel like my stomach has grown so much, which is crazy to me, why I haven't gained that much weight, but I think it's because I lost so much weight in the beginning of my pregnancy. So yeah, guys, I like feel like my stomach is like so heavy when I'm walking down the stairs, or like I'm walking, like I just feel like, oh my gosh, like my stomach is heavy. Yeah, like I said, I'm hoping to get back into it. I think I'm gonna be vlogging. I am gonna be going on a mini vacation. I don't even know if you call it a vacation, but I'm gonna be going to LA soon, and I'm probably gonna be vlogging. I think vlogging would work best, just so you guys can actually see my life, and you know, or how my life is, just because doing my makeup and doing makeup tutorials, I love. Oh my god, them, they're crazy. I think my mom's screaming because she's watching the game, and I don't know what Dallas is barking about. Anyways, so you guys can actually see my life, how it really is, how crazy. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start vlogging a lot more. I have not even vlogged, so I don't know why I'm saying a lot more, but I'm gonna start vlogging soon. I'm gonna hopefully get back into these makeup tutorials. I do plan on doing a couple makeup tutorials next week when I am in LA, some get readies with me, so stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below what you guys would like to see next, and just thank you for taking your time just to watch my video. It means a lot, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.